What's up guys, Hobbo88 here, welcome back to Assetto Corsa. We are continuing along our playthrough of the 2018 Virgin Australia Supercars Championship. You can see on screen we are at Sydney Motorsports Park, or Eastern Creek. In real life, the V8s ran here last weekend in the night sprint race. Of course, we can't replicate nighttime racing in any of the sims. However, I've set the time of day to as late as I can in the afternoon. We've mapped a button for our headlights. Whether or not it will actually do anything and whether or not we'll get to darkness, who knows? We will find out across 20 laps here in this sprint race as we start from last place on the grid. We are driving in the Red Bull Holden Commodore, Shane Van Gisbergen's Commodore to be precise, due to the requests we had in the videos, and given the results from this race last weekend, I figured this would be a great place to start. So here we go, coming from 24th on the grid. Let's hit up the grid button and get this underway. Lights up on screen, revs will start to rise. And we're away. Hopefully the video looks nice and smooth for you guys this week. This particular version in Assetto Corsa, a hell of a lot better than what we ran for Queensland Raceway in the last video. Don't forget we've got cold tyres, some wobbly AI here on the first lap, so we'll just let them sort themselves out. Whoa, big frame spike there, big lag. To be okay, so we'll just sort of try and piece our way through the field a little if we can. As I mentioned, coming from last place on the grid like always, 24th position. Running wide out over the curve there at turn 5, I think that is. A little bit of bumper to bumper contact. Everyone checks up. Considered trying to send one down the inside there, but we're a little bit too far back. Snake our way around the end of the lap. Wind the power down onto the main straight. We are up to 19th place here on the first lap, so we've gained a few spots. Super scary turn 1. Oh, wow. That was a huge slide at turn 1. Sneak one down the inside here, can we? Oh. Squeezes on. Now we're on the outside. We leave enough room, run wide. Get in trouble for that in real life, but we'll get away with it in the sim. Exploring the track limits a little there. That's okay. That's one more spot gain as we got past Reynolds. Or AI takes a bit of an awkward line into that corner. Trying to get the move done down the inside of Scotty McLaughlin. Got the better exit line, he gets the power down better. We can't hold an overlap. We'll have to be smart about this one and just slot back in. Oh, wide run off onto the grass. Managed to just squeeze back into position. So far, so good. AI actually quite competitive here. We have got them set to the highest difficulty. Don't have a massive moment here like we did on the last lap. Much better through there that time. I'll even get the nose down. Turn 2 and clear McLaughlin. Moves to 17th position on the standings now. not sure if he's in front or behind us, but you guys who watched the last video, be pleased to know that I think I've got the LeBrock car sorted now with the right livery. A few people getting triggered in the last video because I misnamed a car. We've got that sorted. I'm not sure whereabouts Jack is on the track at the minute. Sends it down the inside of the hairpin again. Oh. I know I cannot lean on the other cars once you start doing that. Oh! It's a bit ugly. What a move that was around the outside by the Nissan. That was Simona. Holding the outside around there, that was brave. We're struggling at the top of the track a little bit actually, so that was very scary for me. We had a big drift on. Good under brakes into turn 2, make up a lot of time. I've actually got fancy car in front of me labelled as Coulthard. You guys can't see the standings, but I can. It's a double up of the 17 skin, so it's McLaughlin's skin again. Already past McLaughlin. So another little error on my part with the cars. Oh wow, that was a huge slide. Good thing about this V8 Corsa mod for Assetto Corsa though is the cars are quite catchable. You've seen me have a few massive moments already, but I'm yet to go off the track. Certainly get your attention, but been able to catch it every time so far. Still sit 16th, we're making very slow progress. Rapidly approaching 1/4 race distance as we're on lap 5 now. Feed it gears all the way down into turn 2. Oh, door-to-door contact. Oh, thought we were clear, but we weren't. I squeezed McLaughlin. Well, Coulthard, whoever you think you want it to be. I thought we were clear. Next on the list, Cam Waters and his Monster Energy Falcon. Accidentally went all the way back to neutral there. Go again, not this. I do not want to be going side by side through that part of the track. Definitely single file piece of racetrack there. So we complete 1/4 race distance across the line this time, 5 complete, 15 to go. Ran out of gear in 6th. We were banging the limiter side by side through turn 1. Oh, we got away with it. I do not know how, but we did. That's a little bit hairy. Up to 14th. Can we crack a top 10? I think we should be able to get to that far. Maybe towards top 5 even before the end of this one. winding the power on here nicely. We get a move done on Rick Kelly. Oh, it's a bit of a dodgy spot to try and pass, but we do get down the inside. Cannot hold it off the corner though. Try again for the hairpin. Doesn't cover it. Forceful there to try and make sure we cleared off the exit of the corner and didn't end up in another side-by-side situation down here. Oh, we trickled off the track again. Done that several times. Just get away with it. That's 13th place now. Next is Will Davison on the list. Cars to try and pass. And that really nice Milwaukee Power Tools car. Oh. Hale got away from me a little bit down there at 1. Goes up under brakes though. 2. Bit of an interesting place to try and make a pass, but we send it down the inside. Actually clear, although we're loose. Oh! We're going to cough that spot back up, I think. We hold it around the outside. Can. We're still side by side. Still side by side. Still side by side. Getting some pretty dodgy frame rate here in the second as well. Cannot get that done. We should have got that pass made a few times there. AI hanging tough around the outside. Reset and do it all again. At least we're getting some real competition out of the AI at this track, which is really good. Get it done down into turn 2 that time. Rear tyres starting to feel like they're going away. Definitely getting a lot of sliding happening. So next is the Mega Fuels car. Richie Stanaway. Need to go and see if we've got updated liveries for this on the Assetto Corsa website. Nice move, that one. Tim Slade next. Oh! A bit too quick on the entry to the final turn there. Got the sideways step out again. Held onto it. Starting lap 9 this time by. Close enough to go down the inside at 2. Showed the nose, filled the mirrors. That's it. All we could do that time. This pass will be for a spot in the top 10. See if we can get one down the inside here at the hairpin this time around. Oh. Slade just ran very wide. Now we're the ones on the outside this time. We cannot do what the AI can do around the outside there. The shadows are getting really long in the sky now. Visibility may become a factor towards the end of this. I'll turn my lights on, but I don't think they do anything. Oh, came from a long way back. Very nearly got to the back of Courtney. That's a spot that puts us in the top 10 though. We're up 14 spots from the start. Courtney seems to be in trouble. Oh, he's very slow in the mid-corners. Just bonked into the back of him there at that corner too. Side by side. Put our nose barely in front. Oh! I think that car might be struggling with some sort of problem. That was very scrappy. A little bit of clean air now to work with. Try and catch this next bunch of cars. Just past half race distance as well. Already. Unfortunately couldn't stream the Automobilista V8s at this track this week. Had dramas with that, so this is going to be the only Eastern Creek V8s video that goes up on the channel. Really disappointed that we couldn't stream that one. Ranging up towards the back of Frosty. Sort of halfway between Slade and Winterbottom now. We're moving our way forwards. We are currently in 9th place. Excellent run through turns 1 and 2. That will move us right up onto the back of these two. Looks like Tander might be the car in front of Frosty. A bit of overlap to the right. Let's go around the outside, shall we? What a move. Clear just. Tell you what, it was a hell of a save, although we haven't really fully saved it yet. Oh my goodness. We gave up so many spots. Garbage all over the tyres, we're trapped in the dirty line. Cars all around us. Oh, we've been turned! Oh! We just got a shunt. That was from McLaughlin. Oh wow. We got picked. Car feels okay. I don't think we're too damaged. Which is surprising for how hard we hit the wall. See if we've got enough time to get back up to the field. We're not far away. But we maybe won't finish last. Looking like it's going to be quite an accurate day for the Red Bull cars though. The Wing Cup running in 22nd at the minute. And Mears van Gisbergen in dead last. Not what you'd expect to see from these two cars. I think we have got a bit of damage on the right rear. Man, we lost it badly at turn 1 all by ourselves though. It started that whole thing. See the telltale skid marks off the side of the track where we went. Screaming up towards the back of the field though. Pushing as hard as we can now. Still got 6 laps. Plenty of time. Car feels pretty dodgy down there at turn 1 though. Sure we're carrying a bit of damage. Car's extremely loose actually on the left-handers especially. See again on the left-hander getting caught out. I do have all damage turned on. Quite lucky to be able to even drive away from that because that was a contact. Here we go, we're back on the tail of the field. The next lap will be just about ready to try and make a pass. Start at lap 16 this time, 5 to go. Oh, we're loose at 1 badly again. Oh. got my attention big time. Was pretty good on the right-handers. Unfortunately, there's a lot more left-handers around this track. Let's try and sneak straight around the outside here again. Made that move work before, couldn't do it that time. Got to get the elbows out here now. Unable to hold the outside again. We're going to have to be brave at turn 1. Nice and close here, we should get the toe. Pretty good run onto the straight. Get down the inside at 1, but then we've got to be really good here. Not spin out. Oh no, we didn't turn in enough door-to-door contact, and I just sent the Nissan flying off at turn 1. I'll be getting a visit to the steward's office after that in real life. I was so nervous about turning in and getting loose, but I ended up understeering instead. Straight into the car on the outside. That was Michael Caruso, and he's done. Retired straight into the fence, turn 1 in a big way. In a very messy race in the end. It's going so well for so long. See if we can get any other cars before the end. Hopefully without punting them into the fence. Nice clean passes would be good. Quite close enough to move on my teammate into the hairpin. Oh, ugly off the curb. So unsettled through that right-hander. If we can nail turn 1, we might get that big run down to turn 2. I'll tell you what, I'm nervous about this corner. Oh, it stepped out again. Barely even turning in. It is scary to drive. It's not loose at all on the right-handers, it's just the left-handers. We're around the outside of Wincup. That moved up. Oh, left-handers every time. As soon as I try and lean on the car at all, big time moment. It's making it hard to make any progress. We're in 22nd, we need 2 more spots. We're going to get to that top 20. Have 2 laps to try and do it. Goes the big run down the main straight. Oh! Oh! Fast, high-speed left-handers there, no good. Did go quite hard into the wall on the right rear corner, so I suspect that we've got some damage causing that, because it is very uncomfortable. Oh! big check-up right in front of me. At this point, I don't care. I'm taking the spot. Let's see if we can get one on Golding as well. Just squeezed into position, although Golding looking. Oh! Oh, we got sent. Wow. We got absolutely sent. And we are relegated back to 23rd after we just made the pass to get into the top 20. Last lap. A huge moment again. As has become the norm for turn 1. This is the last lap. Get an overlap. Our teammate down into the right-hander here. Desperately trying, 22nd at the minute. Oh! In the fence again! We put the squeeze on, we weren't clear. That's how the race ended. A whole heap of contact. What a terrible race that really was. It was cool to have the AI give us a bit of a fight. But what happened halfway through the race, as soon as we got back in the mid-pack, we were up in the top 10 after we fell off the track. Everyone got their elbows out. We finished that one off, 23rd place. A bit of a rough race in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.